How's that shit?
The trip started with chaos. I'm still stuck in traffic and I have to get to the airport within just 30 minutes. I'm checking Google Maps again and again and it says 1 hour to reach. But somehow we made it to the airport. I make it through the security and board the flight at the very last minute. The trip had barely started and it was already pretty dramatic. I flew from Mumbai to Dubai on a round trip ticket that cost me around 25,000 rupees, which is roughly $300. And now I am finally in Dubai. The first stop was a stay, a hostel on the 60th floor in JBR. It wasn't a 5-star hotel, but trust me, the view was 5-star. You can literally see all of Dubai from there. And it only cost $20 to $30 per night. I'll leave exact links to this particular hostel down in the description box, but bonus, you get to meet a lot of like-minded people here. I met travelers, creators, even entrepreneurs in this particular hostel. So if you're thinking of traveling and making new connects, especially if you're going for networking purposes, then it's better to stay in a hostel rather than booking a private hotel. A hotel will give you privacy, but hostel gives you stories. The very next day, I started attending events. Now, this is where the real Dubai begins. I was here for Token 2049, which is one of the biggest crypto events in the world. The tokens event still had 5 days to begin. So right now I was attending all the side events that I could. How did I find all of these side events? Well, there is this website called as Luma, lu.ma. I found so many free or low cost events happening around the city. You can find business conferences, crypto meetups, late night parties. The networking was on steroids over there. And then came the biggest side event of all, the MGBX side event. I even got a special invite from them, and this was only limited to a few people. They gave us crazy good gifts. I even met MGBX team. It is currently one of the fastest growing crypto exchanges right now. With Binance tightening rules, people are shifting to new exchanges like MGBX for smoother trading, lower transaction fees, as well as having higher leverage on futures. Well, the best part, after speaking with their team, they offered to sponsor this video as well. So a big shout out to MGBX for supporting this particular story video. The links for their exchange will be down in the description box as well as in the pinned comment, so go check them out. But let's continue on with the story. Now let me tell you a little secret. If you are looking for work or clients in Dubai, forget job portals. Go to events offline. And when you're not at an event, sit in a business bay cafe. That's exactly what I did. I opened up my laptop, started talking to random people, and I even found 2 to 3 different clients over there, all over a cup of coffee. This is the best way to network, especially if you're in a new city. This is exactly what I do everywhere I travel. The next day, I went to Global Village dressed as a sheikh. I was just having fun. But then someone came up to me and started speaking rapid Arabic. I had absolutely no idea what he was saying, but I just played along. Dubai's Global Village has almost all the countries and the special things from each one of them. I was fascinated to see such a big market in the middle of the desert. If you're someone who wants to do shopping, then this is the best place for it. You will absolutely find everything here. And the very next day, I visited the Museum of Future. And honestly, it feels like time travel when you visit there. It is a must visit for everyone. I mean, just look at the visuals. It actually tells you exactly what the world will look like maybe 10, 20, 30 years down the line. The ticket price was around 3,000 to 4,000 rupees or $40 to $50. I literally stayed there for nearly 2 hours and didn't even realize it. Oh, and I want to share this one more incident. So for all the car lovers, Dubai is like a car museum. Yeah, this one was the Tesla Cybertruck in pink. Yes, I even visited Mansouri, the kings of luxury car customizations, and had a few business chats over there as well. And then something crazy happened. I booked a ride to my next event, and guess what showed up? A Tesla as a regular taxi. This can only happen in Dubai. Now we come over to the biggest part of the trip, which is Token 2049. This was the main event for which I had come to Dubai for. I've already been to Token 2049 before in Singapore and it was a mega success. Here as well, it was a mega event. It's a 2-day conference held in Madinat Jumeirah, one of the most luxurious venues in Dubai. In fact, the whole of crypto world was there under one roof. Right from the Trumps to CZ to every single person in crypto you can think about, everyone was there.
And I think it's going to change our modern financial system forever.
So I think Binance is probably the first, at the time, the first company to reach $1 billion in profit.
But why did I go over there and what was I pitching for? So my main goal was to pitch my services. Not only Watermelon Gang, but also my 3D agency, which is J Studios. We partnered up with a lot of crypto projects from that one event as well as the side events that were happening. To name a few, I partnered up with Digital Shield, a hardware wallet company for whom we are currently making their entire commercial for their hardware wallet. This is going to be a complete 3D animated video just like the ones you see with Ledger or other hardware wallets. I even started conversations with AngryBot, MGBX and many more. It was truly overwhelming but in the best way. Oh, and I'm not even finished about the gifts. The gifts were insane. BingX actually gave me this custom mechanical keyboard and mouse, and hardware wallets were just being sold like crazy. Gate.io's new hardware wallet shaped like a credit card. Well, everything was futuristic over there. If you want a full video just about the crazy tech and gifts I got, let me know in the comments down below. I'll share every single thing with you. Now to slow things down related to tech, I went to Miracle Garden, a park made entirely of flowers. Thousands of them, and guess what? No insects, none. It was so clean, peaceful and just beautiful. But the trip wasn't over yet. Next, I visited the Gold Souk, a famous market that's not just about gold, it's a trading hub for literally everything. While walking through there, a mysterious man just approached us. Now, over there, I was a bit skeptical of what he was selling, but he had something special to show me. Me and my friend, we followed him. Don't do this unless you're ready for a surprise. But he took me to a secret room filled with first copy luxury items. Watches, bags, shoes, you name it. Everything was there. Now here's the real twist. I even got to meet Luke Belmar. He had organized a football match near where I was staying. I joined in and we played a few matches together, and we also had a few conversations as well.
Doesn't matter, bro. Yes, it does matter. 100% it matters. If you have $40 million, you don't want to self-custody that shit, bro. You don't have the option to custody $40 million.
Yeah, but then there are cold storages that you can keep
With exchanges. Coinbase.
I need to.
If Coinbase goes bankrupt, all of crypto goes to zero.
No, not really, bro. I mean, FTX went to plan. Now, one of our conversations about crypto storage even went viral. If you want the full story behind it, then let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to share it with you. Just before I came back to Mumbai, I also met Saad from HOS. I'm here right now with the one and only Saad. Okay?
He hijacked.
This
This was not intended, but okay. I'm here.
This was
I
not
let
planned
you-
at all.
Sure, that's how I like.
Yes. We chilled at his office, talked about marketing, sales, and how to negotiate like a pro. I have a lot of clips from that conversation and I'll be posting them over here on my channel as well. But closing in, as I sat on the hostel balcony on my last night looking at the Dubai skyline, I realized this wasn't just a vacation. It was a journey of close calls, wild adventures, real connections, and new opportunities. If you are building something big, chasing freedom, or just want to experience the very unexpected, then come to Dubai. It might just change your story as well. And for more such videos, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next one. Also, let me know which part blew your mind the most. Bye bye.